Saturday the 20th. Just in a couple of days from now. Be there. Oh wait, I forgot the time zone. No. It's 8 p.m. for English and Portuguese time and 3 p.m. EST. There you go. Be there. Yeah. So yeah, we're doing another of these announcement videos with mild editing again. Isn't that fantastic? Yes, it is. And thankfully, CubeCraft Teams SG is back, so I can actually have something in the background going. And hopefully I won't do terrible. But that's not the point. That's not what we're here to do. Today, we're here to announce that on Saturday, I will be playing on Tournaments for Top Season 2. I probably shouldn't have to, I don't have to spend a lot of time explaining the game mode this time around, given that I was already in Season 1. Hopefully you saw that. I worked hard. It was a very fun event. We won. We got Champion 2 out of that. And we're back at it again for Season 2. So what stayed the same, what's changed? Game mechanics, it's mostly stayed the same. There's still chess, we're still in teams of 4, 100 people instead of 80 this time, which is nice. Get that LGBTUHD vibes. And that means there's more kills to be had. If lava doesn't take them all. But anyways, game mode's still probably the same, yeah. It still works around the same. It's gonna be a bit shorter since apparently people don't like that much that we just cave for 2.5 hours. I mean, come on, that's their problem. Just make it 3 hours again. I promised I wouldn't stay caving all that time. I haven't gotten any good items. This is not looking good. This is teams. My teammate's already dead. No. But basically, besides that, it's pretty much the same. Another thing that has drastically changed, though, that is worth talking about immediately, is the donation system. Because last event may or may not have had a big impact thanks to those donations. Mainly the dragon heads, sometimes the blindness and the netherite ingots, but mainly the dragon heads. So this time, we're not actually having those again. We're not going to have personal donations. We're instead going to have, like, global incentives. It's what they're calling it. Where if you reach a certain milestone, then everybody gets something. As you can see right here. I did think of how I could possibly, run the other way. I'm so dead. Wait, there are different teams. Go. I did think about how I could possibly use that to my favor. I mean, like, if you look at that apart with Eryn. Get a chest plate. Go. Get a chest plate. Yes! Woo! Wait, my mouse is broken already? No. That would just be rude. So I'm just gonna take this. Don't mind me. Up. I need to do the PvP and I need to do it well. Oh wait, I got arrows. TNT! Away! Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta show them. This is my first game of the day. Listen, I picked the perfect time to start doing this announcement video. You gotta know. And we got him. See? We're still in tip-top shape. We are still at the top of our game. As long as we both spam, everything will be okay. Is my mouse good now? Please, mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it is. Back to actually talking about the event. So, as you saw when I put there the donation incentives, I would think about, like, trying to get to the Eryn karaoke thing when we're fighting him, but I don't think he's gonna stop fighting to do the karaoke, unfortunately. So we can't really use the donation goals towards our incentive. But that's okay. That's okay, because what matters isn't using the donations to win. It's using the donations for I need to heal up. Oh wait, we're gonna probably win. Oh, this is nice. Shot him. Hey, that was a nice little game. And I can keep... Why am I spectating? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah. Unfortunately, Eryn's probably not gonna do karaoke, let go of his keyboard, but that's okay. Because what matters is that it's a charity event. Just like how Season 1, it was to get top surgery for Ghost. this time we have decided that we've run out of people to get pop surgery for after just one season. So instead, we're just gonna donate to Trans Lifeline. As you can see, it's kind of like you know, there's suicide hotlines all around the world. It's kind of similar to that, but it's for trans people because people aren't always the best at talking to them and having a clue what they're talking about. So we're sending money to them, which is good, which is very good. Nobody else needs any surgeries and money for that. Nobody. Well, let's actually talk about the part that makes the video and the tournament more interesting. The teams. Oh boy, the teams. Since there's now 5 more teams than there were last time, and since the event is on a second season, it did grow a bit. The event has a bit more players. And a bit more famous ones too. It just makes it even more awkward for me. It's like, how am I here playing against people with hundreds of thousands of followers? I have 200. Oh no. The pressure, it just keeps being on because I need to defend the Champion 2 rank. That's just how I gotta do. But yeah, we've got a lot more famous people this time. And when making the teams, well, you see, in the last tournament, they had a thing where, like, you could pick most of your team, but you still had to add a nerf. So we ended up with, like, the Red Rabbits that had, Pikachu, Cobble, and Cyberonics, but they still had one nerf in there. And then when I had Bacon, we still had Poet in there to make it more even. Well, this season, that's just not a thing anymore. And teams are fully up to whoever wants to make them however they want to make them. So, who do you guys guess made the overpowered team already? That made things incredibly unbalanced. Yeah, you can already probably see it soon. Oh look, my teammate's fighting. Teammate, I'm here to help. I'm here to stab and left click. Deep. Especially because I want that sword. Thank you, teammate. Ooh. There's another person. Alright, teammate. We gotta go stab this one out. Admittedly, Teams SG might have not been the best video to do this commentary in. It might have not been. But that is okay. Because it is good for me killing people. That's just always nice, isn't it? Steve, take this. Steve, take this. Take this. Take this, if that's any better than what you have. I think that's enough. Wait, you need a helmet? There you go, Steve. Take the helmet. Oh, wait, no, you also need pants. There you go, Steve. And also take a compass. It was nice having you as a teammate that didn't die already. Which, just like my teammates this time, I'm hoping they don't all die already either. I believe in them. But yeah, back on track. So, you know how last season, the team that was with the Cyberonics team, they got like, they were the best team in the event and they got like 28 kills. So, obviously, the reaction to have from after doing that and being the most overpowered team in the event is, you know what, our team just wasn't blatantly overpowered enough. Let's quadruple down and make the most overpowered team in the history of ever by having 4 good players. And why not add the best player in the entire event to our team? So now, as you can see on the screen right here, this is the team that we ended up in. The Black Bears. With Cyberonics, Cobble, Conehead, and Improper. So immediately everyone was dead. Some teams did try to respond to this somewhat though, but they still kept themselves a bit nerfed. For example, we had the FireBreathMan, Piggles, and MC Morgan team, straight up a team perfect for this SG game mode, but they did nerf themselves with the last player. We also had Team Poland, Green Ninja, Blanky, and Zeshi, which is a very strong team, especially Green Ninja and Poland. But they do still have Zeshi in there to balance it out. And then it was down to me and Bacon to make our own teams, and Bacon just decided to lose. I mean, seriously, Bacon, what is this team? How are you gonna be Cobble and Cyberonics with that? You've gotta be kidding me, Bacon. I thought you were gonna be teaming with Piggles and the other guys. That would have been fair. But that's okay. Because then, like always, it was down to us to create the mega ultra counter team that carries the event's hopes on its shoulders. Unless, of course, like Piggles' team or Zeshi's team actually does manage to beat Cobble. In which case, good for them. that makes it even better for us. But yeah, one day I got contacted by Gem telling me, yo, so Black Bear's team is a thing. You're in charge of making a team to beat them. I'm like, okay, this is the most ridiculously overpowered team in history. The event is now, and there's still so many teams that don't have a good player on them. I've never seen such a wide skill gap since Minecraft Championship Rising. But I still got it in me. I am able to make a counter team that might just be slightly worse than them. And so that was my answer to Gem Jars. To have Stravolite, a level 800 Bed Wars player, which is important somehow. And then Garfield, the person who actually did good in a public game once. And then it's Iggles Piggles. But unfortunately, he was already on the team, so that sucked. So how did I go about building this team that was about to counter the Black Bears? Well, I mean, Stravolite and Garfield just both messaged me asking to team, so that immediately made it so much easier on me. Like you can't imagine. I already wanted them both, so to have them both message me by their own volition, oh, it was so much easy, so little interaction. And for the final member, Garfield had it on his back and he said, yo, I've got a friend. She does a lot of SG. She's very good. We add her to our team and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be like Piggles isn't even here. So I'm just here like, okay. And that's how we have the team that we have now. Consisted of me, Stravolite, Garfield, and Noah Cup. So, a chicken, a cat, a princess, and a flower girl walk into a tournament about for charity. What will they do? Hopefully they'll stop the Black Bears from winning. That is kind of the only hope. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I need to discuss. And admittedly, this is definitely the worst announcement video I've made. I shouldn't have done this first thing in the morning. I haven't even had breakfast yet. But it doesn't matter. Again, on Saturday, November the 20th, legit 2 days from now, be there as the team made specifically to beat the Black Bears is going at it for what's perhaps one of the most competitive Minecraft charity tournaments of all time. Just not for the other 20 teams, but that's not what matters. Thank you all for watching, and let's do our best against all of the tyrannical YouTubers with subs. May the odds be ever in our favor. Oh, also, the chests no longer have netherite. They have diamonds in them now. Okay, there's not going to be full netherite fights. Thank you, bye!